And we couldn't impact our students without our community partners. And so I'm proud to lift up those community partners tonight. So I'm going to ask Hannah Huguet. I hope she's still here. Is she here? Can she come up? Oh, there she is. Everyone give her a round of applause. Yeah. I'm going to start talking while you're walking, okay? Hannah Huguet is a school social worker at Holmes Elementary School in Ypsilanti. Our Check and Connect team really wanted her to get this award tonight. Come on up, come on up. We can give her another round of applause while she's coming up. Our Check and Connect mentors have collaborated with Hannah to support numerous students at school. Hannah's gone above and beyond to support the whole student and the whole family, which positively impacts our students in the classroom. Hannah encourages her students and parents and guardians to be involved in their education and responds with encouragement and support. Hannah is often in the field, doing the real work, okay, connecting with families and supporting her students. She has met tangible student needs such as completing laundry for clients. You got to come over to my house later? Obtaining coats, exploring transportation barriers, among other things. We appreciate her dedication so much and genuine support of the students at Holmes. And so she is getting the Educator Advocate Award, which is you recognize for outstanding service as an educator committed to underserved students, social justice, and education for all. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Sure. Okay. Thank you so much. This is so nice, Perry. I want to thank the SAC, especially Mr. Al and Miss Andrea, who are mentors at Holmes. They go above and beyond for our kids. They make sure they have everything they need to come to school and that they're excited when they get there. And I'm always so excited when they have openings on their caseload. I'm like rushing to my computer to get referrals in first so that I can get my kids on their list. So thank you, and you are an awesome organization. So thanks.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the gentle honks. Okay. Joy Gaines. All right, let's give it up for Joy Gaines. Joy is a longtime partner of SAC and an attorney with the Public Defender's Office. And I'm just going to say before I go into this whole thing, like sometimes Joy and our team don't agree. Is that fair to say, Joy? Yeah. We're both strong advocates, and we don't always agree, but we deeply, deeply respect her. She's one of the hardest working people, I think, in this county for sure. She supports students. That's true. I'm glad you could make time tonight for us, by the way. I mean, y'all, she works long, long hours, okay? She supports students who have open foster care cases, which is one of our deepest commitments at SAC is to work with those youth. She has a gentle approach and not with us necessarily, but with the students, and builds strong relationships with her clients, allowing them to feel safe enough to share their needs. She is creative in meeting their needs and assists them in connecting to community resources. She is a caring and strong advocate for each of them, and it's a pleasure to collaborate with her, even when we disagree with her, to support these students. She has my deepest respect, and truly, she works so hard. So she is getting our Community Advocate Award. She's recognized for outstanding service as a community member committed to underserved students, social justice, and education for all. Yes, you can. You want to say anything?
A little bit.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So
First of all, I want to say thank you to the Student Advocacy. Thank you to the Student Advocacy Center. I can't tell you, Perry, how much this award means to me coming from your organization, because it is always a pleasure to partner with the Student Advocacy Center. And even in the disagreements, I am constantly asking the court and asking the agencies to have a student advocate for my students. Because even in the disagreements, we come together for better for our mutual clients. And even more than that, when I was assigned to the juvenile division and assigned to these cases, Margaret Harner took me under her wing. And she did not have to, because there were some who were a little unhappy because I ended up in what had been her office. And they thought I had kicked her out when I was just put there. I was put there by the judge. But she came into my office and she talked about our mutual clients. She took me to IEPs. She explained all the acronyms to me. She made sure I went to trainings, that I went to person-centered plans, that I went to all of these things. So to the things that I do that are acknowledged for our students for education wouldn't be possible without the Student Advocacy Center. And I get to work most closely with Tina and Ben and Angie and Amy. But even in my own family, we have kids. And when my own niece was having issues in school due to her disability with her school, the person I called was Perry. Perry took that call. She spoke to my sister. And they were not able to get involved due to them going to a private school. But after that call with Perry, my sister had some things that other ideas, and she actually wound up filing a civil rights complaint. My niece ended up graduating from 8th grade that year. And ironically, today, she and her twins' graduation cap and gowns for high school were on my front door as I was leaving to go here. So the student advocacy is very special to me for what it does for my clients and what it has done personally. And I would be remiss in if I didn't make it clear to you that this is not simply my award. I am definitely a village. My dad and my grandparents and my aunt and uncle are in heaven, but my mom is disabled and my